Hi, good morning everybody. Nice to see my friends again. Today I will be narrating what we're going to be doing to Zoe today, her daily massage. Her daily massage comes in and try to do the same thing all the time. All the pressure goes towards the heart. Their heart is right here. All the pressure goes towards the heart. Don't apply too much pressure. Right here, it's the kidneys. So we open up our hand almost like a cup and go around the kidneys. And then I try to put all the pressure, I'm going down the spine, so I'm just nicely petting because we're just getting started. All the way down. Always the pressure goes towards the heart, almost with a closed palm. Then we try to encourage circulation, so we're just massaging the dough, and then either we start in the back leg or the front leg, it doesn't matter, and here we go. And she tells me if I'm applying too much pressure. Right now I'm just using my thumb, my hands are cupped underneath her leg, they're cupped, and we're just going and tracing the muscle. Just tracing the muscle with our thumb. I don't encourage pulling on the leg and making them move their knee. And then now, and the tail's always fun. We just touch it all the way up and in the middle. The butt, it's right there. She likes that. We always put the pressure towards the heart. Now we're going to do her chest. She likes that. I'm just applying pressure with both, everything. Tracing the muscles. Here's her belly. We leave it alone because the belly has to be the full hand, almost like their parents are licking them. On the front leg. We just start tracing the muscles, applying pressure, not too much, just barely moving those muscles. She likes it. So we're going to go under the shoulder. The shoulder blade is right here, and then you can feel it. So I like to make her go forward, to make it go backwards to see if I can find where the knot is. Just like a human, they get knots. There's a knot right there. So I'm going to make a fist and go after the knot. Make circles, backwards and forwards, up and down, left and right. Then we leave it alone. Alright, so I think we need to get the shoulder blade muscle right here. Tracing it with my thumb. If you notice, I'm always applying pressure. I'm talking to her with both of my hands. I have to let her know I'm touching her if I'm doing something else. Just like a horse. A horse needs to be touched in two places at the same time. Right now I'm going after her jaws with just these two fingers. Her jowls right here. And then I go and do her head, and then of course around the ears, and then down the neck. I can feel those muscles right there. Alright. brush. I like to brush first towards the back, and then we come backwards. So right now we're just going to brush. We're going to take the tail. So we're just going to brush the correct coat way. Hey, you can tell she likes it. See the Zoe meter? Alright, so now we're going to go against the grain. And we have to start slow. And always touching somewhere else, so that way she knows that I'm touching her. Alright, we trace the muscles. Now I gotta do the tail. I like to just hang on to the tip. Little pull, 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 all the way around. And now the butt. Here we go. And then up the spine. Here goes the Zoe meter. She likes that. She likes that. There she goes. Alright, so I like to hang on to some of the fur here so I can get her shoulders. And then once we make the shoulders, we grab the shoulders and we go all the way forward. And of course, we avoid the belly from the ribs up. We brush the fur backwards. Okay, so this is the first side. So now we're going to spin her. Never pull, always push. And then we're going to hang on to her and flip her. And we never pull, always push. So I grabbed her midsection to bring her back. Now we got to relax her. The pressure towards the heart. The pressure towards the heart. Here are the kidneys. So once again, we're just going to outline them and go. The palm of our hand to apply the pressure towards the heart, and she'll tell me if I do it too hard. Alright, a little bit up the spine. So here we go. Right now we're going to start in the back again. We're massaging her booty. I'm going to get the tail. Once again, I'm just using these two fingers, the thumbs and the forefingers, to outline her little tail. Alright, now we're going to go to the leg. Once again, we start at the bottom, we trace the little guys. I don't promote pulling or pushing on those knees. Trace, trace with your thumb, applying pressure on the other side. Then massage the other side. There's a big muscle there. Now we're going to do the same thing to her front. We're tracing with our thumb, holding with the other one. Notice how there's two hands on her at all times. So we're tracing. And now she tells me that was enough. Did you see her head move? She just told me that that was enough. So now we're going to do her chest. She likes her chest. I like to start with the chest here before we do the front lip. Then we go under the arm. And then now we're going to trace the little muscles. The little muscles. I normally leave the paws alone. So I'm tracing the little muscle. She's got a muscle right here. I'm applying pressure on the other side with the hand. And I'm using my thumb. I'm tracing. Now we're at her shoulder blade again. There it is. Oh, there's a nice one. Okay, so I'm going to use my fist. Right there. Give it a look. Okay. So now I'm going to do the head again. The back of the head with both of my fingers. Her jaws. The back of the ears. Make sure her neck is okay. I'm tracing her neck muscles back here with these two. Notice I'm touching two places. Here is the shoulder blade. There's another little not right there, so I'm going to use my finger, my fist. Okay, she says that's enough. Here we go. So I'm going to just use my whole palm and apply pressure towards the heart. I'm just petting her belly like her mother would lick her. It's always with a closed hand. Now I'm going to leave her alone. Here we go. We're going to go the right way on the coat. We're going to start at the top. And we're going to get to the bottom. If you notice, the Zoe meter will be telling us in just a second if she likes it. Keep an eye on her tail. Alright, everything is brushed the right way the first time. And now I'm going to go the other way. Towards the heart. There we go. I'm applying a little pressure. Here goes the tail. I like to do all the sides. Onto her fur so that we can get all the ripples. Alright. And now we're going to get her chest against the grain. And I like to get it. Okay. And now for her belly, we got to use the nice soft side. Here we go. Just pat it, just pat it. Inside, and those are kind of the tender parts. We use this side. Alright, so we're done, Zoe. That's it. That's a good girl. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.